Hey everybody, it's BeastModeMan97. Welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. In the last episode, we began this game. Tetra got captured by the ghost ship, and we tried to rescue her, but it didn't go down so well. And so we fell into the ocean, woke up, and we're on the beach of this island, Mercay Island. We met Celia the fairy, who is taking us to this guy, Oshis, to talk about the ghost ship and how we can go about tracking it and saving Tetra. But this guy, Oshis, is not very optimistic about our chances of being able to do that, and he is advising us to stay away from the ghost ship. However, that's not going to work because we're going to save Tetra because we're the hero and that's what heroes do. So, yeah. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our sword. We're going to go through a mini dungeon, I guess I'd call it. The Mountain Passage is what it's called. But it's not that difficult. It's not very long. So, it's more of a mini dungeon than an actual dungeon. Anywho. Now, I know in the previous episode that I was reading dialogue and stuff like that. That is something that I'm going to do sometimes, and other times I won't do so much. I would just let you guys read it, because I don't really know if you guys prefer to have me read it for you out loud and do voice acting and stuff like that, or just let you guys read it. I'd be interested to hear what your guys' thoughts on that are in the comments. So until I really get answers, I'm just going to go ahead and do it whenever I feel like it, and then other times I won't. Anywho, once you get control of your character, just head on outside, head towards the left side of the screen. You go for a little bit, and then the ground will start shaking, and it's an earthquake. Anywho, the bridge will break, so you won't be able to go across it now. So just head on up here, and you will bump into these red choo-choos, but you don't have a sword to fight them with, so you really can't do anything with them. So just head on back here and go and talk to Oshis again. Just head on there. He will scold Celia for heading up in that direction, since he told her not to before, and he will say that you should probably just wait for the bridge to be fixed. But since this is a video game and you can wait for as long as you want and the bridge won't fix itself, we aren't going to do that. So just head on outside. You need to grab a sword, and that's what we're going to do. Once Celia shuts up. Unbelievable. Anywho, just toss these barrels out of the way. Grab a couple of rupees. Throw this barrel out of the way, head into this cave. This is Oshis' storehouse, basically. Now over here, you come to this sign. In order to get this door to come down, you have to write the number of palm trees that are on the island. And there are 7 palm trees on the island. So, just go ahead with the stylus and write number 7, like so. And the door will open. Once that happens, you just want to head on over here, open this chest, and we will get Oshis' sword. Okay. There are some pots over here you can break to grab some rupees. There we go. Well, only 2. But yeah, just head on out. And we are going to bump into Oshis again, because he's a little upset by the fact that we took his sword. You're proven to be quite a handful. Yes we are. But you're the freaking old geezer who says that we shouldn't go rescue our friend. And I'm a hero, and you should know that. I mean, I'm dressed in green. My name's Link. I mean, there's only like 70 other of me. Anywho, he's going to show us how to use a sword. I find it odd that we need training, since this is Wind Waker Link, and he has already kicked Ganon's butt before and gone on a really long adventure. I don't think that he needs that much training, but, you know, that's just me. I mean, that's just my opinion. Anywho, with this, you can just follow what Osha said, tap on these things to do the target attack. Then you sketch a line, and with the slash attack, to do that, you sketch a line across the screen with your stylus, like so. Easy peasy. Come on. Go, and finally this spin attack. This is a pretty easy one to pull off. Just draw a circle. There you go. And there we go. And that is all there is to know about sword fighting for right now. Okay, so now we can head on out. Whew. Okay, and now to go kill those choo-choos that were in our way. You guys will recognize this style of choo-choos. Oh, go ahead and roll into this tree to grab a red rupee, and that's worth 20 rupees, so it's pretty neat. Yeah, these choo-choos, they're the same style as Wind Waker ones, so you probably recognize these ones for those of you who played Wind Waker. Anywho, yeah, little fun fact there. I mean, yeah. Anywho, in here is the mountain passage, the mini dungeon that I was talking about. And you come in right away and you'll find yourself at a locked door. But right over here are some more choo-choos and a chest with a small key in it. Just open the chest, get the small key, take the key back over to the door. Just approach the door and tap on it to open it. Once you've done that, just head on into this next room. This room can be sort of tricky because the instructions they give you in order to do this puzzle might not be very clear. So yeah. Anywho, just kill those choo-choos, grab this block, push it. And once in here, there are some keys. These can be sort of annoying to kill. And yeah, anywho, open this chest, you will get a red rupee. The keys, they fly around and you just basically stay away from them and then do a jump attack, which is a target attack that when you're from a distance. Anywho, with this, I'm pretty sure you start on this side. You have to pull these levers back in a certain order, otherwise it will drop enemies. Ah, dang it. Like that. These are, I think, are called ropes. They're basically snakes that, when they see you, move really fast towards you. Okay, let's try this again. I think this one. And then this one. Yes! Okay. Alright, it'll drop a small key, which you can use to open the door right here. There you go. Once you've done that, just head on upstairs. We will come to another room where there are a lot of rats. Now, these guys can sort of be troublesome sometimes, run around. They usually will just, if they run into you, it'll be like random running into you. But there is one rat in particular that can be really annoying. This one is carrying a key, and each time it sees you, it'll run in the opposite direction of you. So what you need to do is grab this block and pull it over. And then push it up towards this hole to block it. And once you've done that, there will only be one spot where the rat can come out. Now the trick is you want to run over here towards this passage a little bit and wait for the rat to run up like that. You see it on the map up there. It's run up, and then finally it's blocked. Do a spin attack and you will get it. This can be sort of difficult to do. The rat may run into you and get you sometimes. I've sort of mastered it, so it's not a problem for me, but I have lost quite a few hearts doing fighting that rat before. Anywho, in here, dang these keys. You will find more keys, and you need to kill them. And ow. Yeah, once you've done that, just throw these rocks to see if there's any hearts. There are none. But yeah, that's basically all there is we have time for in this episode. Um, you have beaten the mountain passage and have come to the port. But yeah, that's all I have time for in this episode. So I will see you guys in the next episode that will probably air tomorrow or the day after. Anywho, this is BeastModeMan97 out. Oh, so anyway, I went ahead and I started looking for hearts, but forgot to shut the the recording off, the screen recorder off, and so I mean I went around the entire town just looking for hearts in the grass, and usually I find hearts really easily, but for some reason none of the grass wanted to give me hearts. So I was basically running around and I got a whole bunch of rupees and stuff, but could never find any hearts. And yeah, it was pretty frustrating. Anywho, see you guys in the next episode.